White Dahlias, a guide to purity and elegance in your garden. There's a certain magic to white dahlias. Their pristine blooms, like moonlight captured in petals, hold a timeless elegance that transcends trends. From the moment I first encountered these beauties, I was hooked. Their captivating presence in the garden and stunning cut flower potential had me yearning to cultivate them myself. This journey of discovery, filled with trial and error, mostly error at first, has given me a wealth of knowledge about these magnificent flowers. Here, I'd like to share my experience and guide you through the world of white dahlias. How to get white dahlia tubers. Not seeds. Hold on a second, dahlia seeds? While dahlias can technically be grown from seeds, it's not the recommended method, especially for beginners. Here's the secret. Dahlias are actually propagated from tubers, not seeds. These underground structures, resembling lumpy potatoes, store the plant's energy and hold the key to those stunning blooms. The best way to acquire white dahlia tubers is to visit your local nursery or garden center. They typically stock a wide variety of dahlia cultivars in the spring, just before planting season. You can also order tubers online from reputable dahlia growers. Look for companies that specialize in dahlias and offer healthy, disease-free tubers. When choosing your white dahlia tubers, keep in mind the size and bloom type you desire. Dahlias come in a staggering array of shapes and sizes, from dinner plate dahlias with massive blooms to delicate single-flowered varieties. Opt for tubers that are firm to the touch and free from any visible blemishes or rot. What do white dahlias represent? The symbolism associated with flowers is a fascinating aspect of gardening. White dahlias, with their clean and unblemished appearance, hold a wealth of meaning. They are universally associated with purity, innocence, and new beginnings. This makes them a popular choice for wedding bouquets and celebratory arrangements. Beyond these common associations, white dahlias can also convey different sentiments depending on the cultural context. In some cultures, they symbolize grief and mourning. However, in my garden, white is associated with respect and sincerity, making white dahlias a suitable offering at temples or ancestral altars. Ultimately, the meaning you ascribe to white dahlias is a personal one. Their inherent elegance allows them to be interpreted in a variety of ways. When are white dahlias in season? One of the great joys of growing white dahlias is their extended blooming season. Unlike some flowers that only grace your garden for a brief period, dahlias are long-lasting performers. With proper care, they can bloom continuously from midsummer all the way through to the first frosts of autumn. To extend the blooming season even further, consider planting a succession of dahlia varieties. Choose early, mid-season, and late-blooming cultivars to ensure you have a steady supply of white dahlias throughout the summer and fall. Here are some additional tips for a successful white dahlia adventure. Planting and care. Dahlias thrive in full sun locations with well-draining soil. Ensure they receive at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Water them regularly, especially during hot and dry periods. Deadheading. Regularly removing spent blooms, deadheading, encourages the plant to produce more flowers. Simply snip off the faded flower head just above the next set of leaves. Feeding. Provide your dahlias with a balanced fertilizer every few weeks throughout the growing season. Winterizing. In colder climates, dig up the dahlia tubers after the first frost. Store them in a cool, dry location over winter for replanting the following spring. With a little TLC, your white dahlias will reward you with a breathtaking floral display. Their timeless elegance and long-lasting blooms make them a valuable addition to any garden. So, get your hands on some tubers, plant them with care, and experience the magic of white dahlias for yourself.